My name is Lewis Jupp. I'm a schemes delivery manager for Milestone. Started off as a trainee technician in design, so doing CAD works and producing designs for guys on site. And then I fancied getting some site-based experience, so I went across to be a supervisor, which I learned how things are then operationally built. And then I went from there to be a scheme delivery manager, where it's sort of more bigger projects on a bigger scale. Working alongside various different people across the contracts really helped me, and which is a career highlight, because I can take points off everybody and learn from knowledge and experience of others and apply that to my role. So a typical day is looking to plan jobs as far ahead as I can, make sure materials are ready, make sure the subcontractors or the guys doing the works have got orders and everything's in place, ready for the job when it starts. So essentially project managing the whole job from start to finish. As a scheme delivery manager, I'll receive a project brief, which then tells me the materials and all the other factors I need to consider to deliver the job in real life. So at the moment I'm working on a drainage project, so I have to make sure the materials are there, all the subcontractors' orders are raised to make sure everyone knows what they're doing and what's instructed of them, and then manage the build when it's on the ground. When I was at school, I was quite a disruptive individual, which was challenging at times because it also hindered. I thought this was going to hinder my career because of this, but within civil engineering it gave me a chance to really mature and learn a trade that I was interested in, and I could grow my career from there. I didn't really know what I wanted to do when I left school, so there was various options. So I decided to go to sixth form, complete my A-levels, and then it was an open field of what I wanted to do next. But because my family have worked in this trade, I felt like this was a natural progression to go towards here. So I started off as a trainee technician in design, and then worked my way through various other parts of the business to get to where I am today. So being organised is a key part of being a scheme delivery manager, to ensure that you're on track of time, on track of programs, and make sure deadlines are met. Also having a hard work ethic, making sure you're working hard every day, being the best you can be. When I was a depot supervisor in March, which is where I live as well, it's good to see all the projects that we've done in my local area. So when I drive from my house to work, I can see various projects which we've done, from crossings, footpaths, and you see people using them. It's a good rewarding feeling knowing that you've been part of that project in your local area. So if anyone's thinking about a career in civil engineering, I would pursue it and look for something that interests you, and always start from that point, and you can always find opportunities within civil engineering that might interest you. There's various sectors such as design, on the ground as an operative, finance, commercial, whatever it may be. You'll always find opportunities within Milestone.